feel called out. Oh, it's not comfortable, but it's necessary. It's good. It's good. It's uncomfortable. It's necessary. The thing that I was called out about was in this teaching from this school community that I'm involved with and am a teacher on, and I'm going to be doing a better job at promoting it so that people will show up when I teach. It's a community called the Wealth Building Room, and yeah, it's time to start making money. Am I right? Who's with me? We gotta make money! But that's the thing that I was called out about, was that I'm hiding behind busy work and not towards actually making connections with people. I need to be building my network, and that doesn't mean getting people on a call and being like, can I be your editor? But getting to know people, finding out where they're at, finding out what their skills and values and needs are, and connecting them with the right people, and being able to do that thing that's really fun to do, but I somehow along the line convinced myself I didn't have time to do. I needed to be busy doing things that weren't going to bring me any closer to actually getting clients and making money. Yeah. I know I just started feeling like, I don't know, like it was just going to happen by itself, or it just genuinely wasn't going to happen anymore, and I was just done pretending to work. And if I just felt busy enough making videos or making podcasts, not that I have had a lot of time to do either of those things either, with still on only being in daycare 15 hours a week, which is a very short amount of time when you factor in life and laundry. Oh shoot, I gotta move laundry over. It's probably done now. So much for unloading the dishwasher. I don't feel like, oh, I'm a big fat stupid loser, it's too late for me. I feel like, no, I have a wealth of people that I would be really happy to connect with again, like genuinely just to find out how the heck they're doing, and just reconnecting in general would be fun, whether or not there's anything we can actually do for each other. So that is actually going to bring more connection into my life and bring more chances for the right connection to be made, like, balance you on top of the washing machine there. Because for the longest time, I really have believed that I have the ability to do things that are helpful and good and smart, and there are people out there looking for what I have to offer. But I have not made that connection process possible, and I'm annoyed at myself. It's like looking at my notes back in 2021 when I was making goals, like, okay, if I do this much editing, consulting kind of work, then I will, this is how much work it would take for me to make enough money to pay for the rent kind of notes. I was much more purposeful about the connections I tried to make. I think I've already said that. I think I may be repeating myself. Oh well, I wish I had kept that up. I wish life didn't look the way it looks right now. I wish I didn't feel like I had so little to show for my time. But I don't want that disappointment to rob me of the momentum I was starting to feel there. And it's probably a big case of the ego or something that's like, no, don't do something different, it's scary. If you try to do stuff, you'll fail and you'll feel worse. So, let's just numb ourselves. Let's just distract ourselves. But Stellan was born in December 2022. And from the time of being pregnant with him, found out he was coming in March of that year. I wasn't really good for much. I was, napping 3 times a day, exhausted and not able to do much. And now he's 3. And I know that I have an incredible gift of being able to be with my kids, of not being at the brink of burnout and collapse because of, the not possible system that people find themselves in, of working full time, both parents working full time, and kids going to daycare and school all hours of the day, and that so many relationships and things cannot sustain those demands. I really feel like it would be better to be able to enjoy life as it is, instead of constantly feeling like you have to feel guilty about what you don't have and what you're not able to provide and what you haven't been able to provide thus far. But what I am able to give is a better rounded mom who's there, and that we have quality time, and they tell me about their struggles in their day, and they're not afraid when something goes wrong, when they've made mistakes. They're not afraid to tell me. They know I'm not judging them. They know I'm listening and hearing their side, and that I'm not locking myself away because I'm just too tired to deal with them. And of course, there's plenty of reasons to feel like, oh my God, what is happening? With, the details that keep emerging, even if you try to hide yourself from them because they're too awful, that have to do with Ghislaine and our pedophile president, and the fact that there are good people, or I thought were good people, that actually think that he's not. I just have to let other people be wrong. I mean, this isn't like a big doing light bulb. Obviously, you have to release people in radical acceptance to do what they will do and think what they will think, but I also have to let myself be what I was and do what I did. If you are somebody out there watching this and you are also a creative heart that is struggling with the business side of things and wants to be making more money, let's connect. Maybe we can help each other. Maybe we can connect each other to the right community that can help and give perspective and insight. And what I'm going to be doing is sending out a lot more messages, reconnecting with people I have. I have so many notes to go through to connect to the people that were worth connecting with back in the day, but I just kept recording podcasts. I just kept editing videos. I just kept wanting to feel busy, and seeing a video go live made me feel like I did something that was worth doing. But the real value all along was in the relationships, was in the people. And I also feel bad because I just have not made connecting with anybody really priority. And I just told myself I had too much to do, and being overstimulated with things, and just looking around this room right now that I literally tidied pretty nicely not that long ago, and the kids just already destroyed it all. It makes me feel like, I have no space in my brain for anything. So that's how it is. I'm okay. I'm not freaking out. I'm just also tired. I keep waking up around 3-ish, and that's fun. So the world is poopy and full of billionaires that don't face consequences, and I'm tired, and I need to restructure my time in a way that leaves space for the connections that are going to be good. That's the thing. So, thanks for being here. Hugs. And my massive bun says goodbye. Hey do. What am I doing? Hey do is bye bye in Swedish. Okay, bye.